All right. Give me a sec, guys. Totally forgot to switch the orientation when I scheduled this, but that's okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. We are finishing this turtle today. If you are new to my channel, my name is Bailey, owner of Wireweed Uniques. I'm so excited about this. It feels so good to know that I have another completed project. All right, cool. So this has been an ongoing series. This is week 3, and I've been working on it every Friday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. And let's see. So today we're gonna add the rest of the beads and a nice little dangly here, and then we're gonna add some chain to it. On another note, I did upload a new tutorial today for these leather stacker bracelets. So this is up right now. There's a supply list and all of that good jazz. It's very fun, very beginner friendly. You'll learn how to do just a simple knotted adjustable bracelet. Hang on, let me show you. Adjustable bracelet using silicone slider bead knots, and you'll learn how to do barrel knots, which are really amazing. Hello, Kelly. Okay, so wire. I'm excited to finish this. We're gonna cut some wire. Basically, we're just hanging out and attaching some more beads. I apologize if you guys hear my dog in the background. He might be barking at other dogs. My dog is not a dog person. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm excited to finish this. This is a turtle sun catcher. You'll be beading till tomorrow. Yeah, okay, so yours is almost done. Is that what you're saying, Kelly? I cannot wait to see it. So this series, it's under its own playlist. It's the Turtle Suncatcher series, so it's up for you guys if you want to try and make one and follow along. I said my dog is not a dog person. Straight up. So if you hear him in the background, I apologize because he's yapping at other dogs. He is the sweetest dog. Yes, so this technique, it's kind of, all right, look. So it's a free flow turtle design. Parts of it, I go into tutorial teacher mode. Just, you know, perceive it as you wish. All the videos are rewatchable for this. And if you have you know, the supplies to make one, definitely check out the Turtle Suncatcher playlist. You have 4 and they don't all get along. That sounds stressful, Kelly. I think my dog, if I introduced him to like a puppy, like a baby dog, like a couple months old, he might not react the way that he does because he's pretty smart. But other than that, he just flips out at other dogs, unfortunately. Have a good one, Jay. Thanks for popping in. You guys have no idea how excited I am to finish this. I'm excited to see how yours turns out, Kelly. I'm curious. I mean, I'm sure you did a different bead layout. My dog, he's a husky heeler shepherd cattle dog. He is the ditziest but smartest dog ever. He has an amazing memory. He's a good boy. All right, and then one of these. Oh, so today I taught a class at my work. I teach classes at my work. I work in a bead store, and it was such a fun class. It was just me and one other gal, and we had done the Wire Wrap Goddess bracelet, which is a tutorial that I have available on here. And she wanted to make an anklet, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all out and make a headband. So I made a goddess bracelet style headband. I'll have to show you guys after we finish this. It turned out pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna clip here. Yep, I will totally show you guys the headband. Cut that off. And we're gonna tuck. Cut and tuck. I want you guys to know I appreciate all of you so much. I am so close to 1,000 subs. And then the main goal is going to be the watch hours. So I got to get up to 3,000 watch hours so I can have a YouTube shop. But if you guys ever want to see all of the things I've made, you can check out my website, wireweeduniques.com. And you can subscribe to my email list and stay in the loop on new pieces and all that good stuff. All right, now we got to add the other beads. I hope everybody's been having a good day. I've been having a pretty good day. I've honestly been looking forward to this like all week, finishing this turtle. So the next project, I really, for probably quite a few years, I've really been wanting to make a fancy wire wrapped necklace. Like really bad. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Again, you can totally follow along with me in making this necklace. I think what I'm gonna do tonight is just kind of draw out a design, which I don't typically do a lot, but I'm gonna draw something out and pick a stone. I do have stones available on my website as well, and your basic wire wrapping tools. I'm slowly but surely adding more gemstones, but I just want you guys to know that they're there. If you do want to follow along with me on whatever this fancy necklace may be, I will totally send you a supply list. Just let me know. First, I think it would be cool to think about shape. Like I have, I'm kind of thinking of using a crescent moon cab that I have. That is not the bead that I wanted. It's a small crescent moon. This is what I wanted. Or, yeah, Kelly? Okay. That sounds good. Or a marquee shape. I love marquee shape. Or like elongated teardrop shape for the focal for this necklace. I just want to go all out. I've been wanting to make more intense pieces for a while, and I'm trying to focus on that. A cab. Definitely a cab. I will say beads are so much easier to wire wrap, but I have so many cabs, hence why I'm starting to list them on the website. I need to use them, and it'll be a new learning thing and somewhat of a challenge, which I do like, so that's even better. Yep, so the next project is going to be a ornate wire wrap necklace, and I'm so excited even just thinking about it and talking about it right now. Okay. We're gonna cut. You do? Awesome. I'm gonna shut my window, you guys. Give me a sec. Okay. What do you have coming tomorrow, Kelly? Do you have your big crescent moon that you wanted? He's about a 40-pound dog. 40, 50-pound dog. He's like a medium-sized dog. Okay. Yay, it's coming along. I'm gonna clean those up. Okay, cool. That sounds good, Kelly. All right, so I'm grabbing just a piece of wire that I threw in my purse earlier from class. I always save scraps, especially if they're really long like this. So we're gonna do a knotted head pin. And I need my 6-step pliers, which are also in my bag. Yes, this is what we did today. So the version I have for the YouTube tutorial is a magnetic closure clasp. But I made a headband in this same version, except up here it's a little different. You guys are totally gonna see that after we finish this. All right, if you don't have a pair of these, I highly recommend it. I've been using these for like 10 years. Yes, those are so easy too. And with knotted head pins, you can get real fancy with it. So what you do is you have the end of the wire, you pick the size you want, you have the end of the wire, and you're just rolling the wire. You want to make 2 coils, and you want to make sure that that pokey bit is on top side. And I always line up the wire with the pokey bit. So then I bend it up and it kind of covers the pokey bit. And then I take it and hold it like this. And I put the end through those coils. And now I need my nylon tip pliers. Because I use my nylon tips to tighten the knot. And then it just comes out really nice. I'm having a hard time with my focus on the camera, you guys. I'm sorry. This is 22 gauge wire. And I can do it with 20 gauge wire, but it takes a little more girth. So now this is gonna be awesome, yeah. I use 22 gauge wire for a lot of danglies and like your earrings and stuff like that. That is like the perfect, you know what? I kind of want to put it right here because it's off center and I really am digging the idea of that. So we're gonna do a wrapped loop. My pliers are flush against the top of my beads, making a 90-degree angle. There's so many ways to make a wrapped loop too. I had a friend actually make a YouTube video on wrapped loops, and she's just really good at teaching it. So basically I made the 90-degree angle, and then I went up and over my pliers, and then I centered my circle. And I'm just gonna wrap it. If you're connecting your piece to something, connect it before you wrap it. Maybe some of you guys will know what I mean, but it's definitely a thing if you forget to connect your piece before wrapping it. But I am not going to worry about that because this piece right here almost acts like an open jump ring. So all I'm gonna do is just open it up a bit so I can slide this in there. We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna kind of pry it open. There we go. I love that. I like having that dangly right there. So now I'm gonna close that back up. Okay. Yay! So now I have this awesome Rolo chain. This is an antiqued copper Rolo chain. I believe it's 6mm. Let me double check. Yeah, this is 6mm Rolo chain. No worries, Kelly. So we're gonna hang him from here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna open this up. I love this chain so much. Hopefully that was not enough. Actually, hang on a second here. I need a really big jump ring. And I'm gonna close this back up because this is not big enough for all the wire sitting there. So we're gonna use this and attach that, and then we're going to attach that. This looks like a jump ring that I made. Just kind of getting it closed up really well. All right. And I really don't think this needs to be that long. I think this is a good length. So I'm gonna pry open this one. Oh, and then of course this is gonna add some length, which is totally cool. close this back up. You're back. Okay. All right. It's done, guys. It's done. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera because I want you guys to see it. Hello. Stay. All right. So this is just so you guys can see. That's pretty good length for a window. This turned out pretty good. Thank you, Kelly. I cannot wait. If you guys check out this YouTube series for the turtle suncatcher and you decide to make one, please post your result in the community chat on my channel. I would totally love to see that. That was a blast. And if you've been following along with me for this whole project, I very much appreciate it. I will probably be taking that to work on Sunday. Okay, so the headband. What did I do with it? Here it is. So, yay, Kelly. So this is the class I taught today, Wire Wrap Goddess Bracelet. And then we went all willy-nilly and I got 10mm agate beads. And I was like, why not make this headband? So it's just the 2 loops here, and then you do the goddess bracelet design. And I just added a jump ring right here to attach the 2 loops and this little dangly. I like it. It was fun. You guys should totally try it. Which, of course, then this inspired me to go all willy-nilly on headbands, but I really just want to make an amazing necklace first. Super intricate. Was there something else I was going to show you guys? I can't think of if there was something else I was going to show you guys. I'm going to bring up the tutorial again. So there is a new tutorial for these Stacker leather bracelets. So that's up right now. Please go check it out. There is a supply list. If you guys find me on Whatnot, I can totally supply leather. But as far as the beads and stuff, I'm not really a bead seller, and my beads are kind of all over the place. So you'd have to find your own beads. The silicone bead stoppers you can get off of Amazon, or I can grab you some from my work. Totally happy to do that if requested. Perks of working in a bead store. Okay. We did it. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, love.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yep, so on Whatnot, I go live at 2:30 to 3 on Thursdays, Arizona time. So you guys can find me on there. And I usually do like supply destashes and I show my jewelry. Yeah, that's my love. he was giving me some business cards. So I have a friend who just opened a cleaning business, and I just got a stack of her cards. So that's awesome. They look so good. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. Wow, we finished that in 30 minutes. That's wild. Next Friday, we're going to start making a necklace, and Kelly, I will email you like a picture of the drawing that I come up with and a supply list to make this with me. Yeah, it was quick. That freaking flew by. I didn't think it was going to take that long. It's okay though. All good. I will catch you guys. If you find me on Whatnot, I'll catch you on Thursday. Otherwise, I am here next Friday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. So we're gonna, there it is. Okay. Bye, guys.